Hello, hello guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you guys had a wonderful day today. And today I will be giving my thoughts and feelings about the new Bendy in the Dark reveal trailer. Now, the thing is that I do apologize that I did not exactly do it around the release date. I wanted to, but I either didn't realize that I I I guess I can say, or just I didn't do it. So yep. Right now I'm doing it, and I mean I don't normally do this, but like I said in that one item shop video, I feel like I have to in this scenario. But yeah, before I start the video, make sure you guys smash that button, ring bell, and subscribe. And yeah, I guess without let's get started. Now, first of all, I've seen this before, so I know it's in the trailer, but still. But yeah, let's get started. I mean, this part isn't that interesting, but well,
crazy deadline.
place the intro.
You can do this, Audrey.
What was that? So it's a different POV other than Henry.
What's wrong with me?
Susie came for
Children of the machine. For 211 days, you've lived without the ink demon haunting your steps. I banished him away. In return, I ask just a little favor. There is a stranger. Bring her to me.
New enemy? Oh, climbing. Wow.
Thank you very much for your help.
Almost everyone here either can't speak or they're completely mad.
That's interesting. Is that a different
No one wants you.
impression or what?
No, I'm not gonna hurt you.
Or something, I don't know.
Like you needed some help.
Don't touch me.
Above everything else, stay away from the ink demon.
Wait, but the trailer
What's an
said
ink demon?
he's gone.
He likes to smile, and he kills
Well, wait a minute.
anything.
I want to pause this real fast because if you don't know, this was a different type of variation. Now, this is way different. This is normally not like we have seen because, well, there's like a weird neck, way different horns, and plus, I don't know, there's like spikes jutting out the arms.
Here goes nothing.
Okay. Oh, we get to see a good view of the boss fight? Possibly? That looks like a Now I just wanted to back up here because one thing I am noticing is that that they were a dash like right here. This has never been seen, obviously, so possibly it's an upgrade for the wrench because it did see this. Now this is the part I liked about it.
Bendy?
This right here.
Bendy?
This. Now, I'm not gonna lie. This looks very, very similar to when we first seen Boris in Chapter 3. Wait. Chapter 2. Sorry, Chapter 2. Now, I'm not gonna lie. At first, I thought it wasn't gonna be like this because we normally don't see Bendy like this. Obviously, this is new, but this is nothing we haven't seen because around the one workshop and just in general, like of of what people thought, I find it interesting. Now, obviously, I can't play the game. I wish I can, but I can't. But I will play it when I'm able to, which will probably be a long while. So, guess I save up money for when I can. I think there's something else past that. Now, let's look at the trailer at fully. There's another hint of climbing, but let's look back at the beginning. So first of all, one thing I noticed is that, like I said, this is from a different POV, so this isn't from Henry anymore. My guess is Susan
Another late night,
Emerald
another
or something,
crazy night.
or is there some hints here? Useful that there's a new zoom thing. Nope, but there's pictures of Bendy and all that. Boris thing right there. Yeah, so there's nothing really. My guess is Susan Campbell, but now this. Now obviously we haven't seen Henry's face before. This is new. This is nothing we have not. This is something we have not seen before ever.
You can do this, Audrey.
Then possibly this is like a beginning, like kind of like how they did the intro for the first game.
What was that?
And right here, I'm taking in a wild guess. This may be Joey Drew in his past. Because if you don't know, in the tapes in Bendy and the Ink Machine, there were several hints at him being a bit crazy over the machine. And then this just, I don't know.
What's wrong with me?
This right here, though, this is interesting because this is basically saying people can technically transform into one of the searchers. Possibly did that happen to Henry? I'm not trying to put theories out, but possibly it can. This, though, I don't know, looks like a searcher, but at the same time like bloodied up searcher. Or no, sorry, this kind of looks like a one projectionist, but this most likely is a searcher that was used. Looks very creepy though. Looks very creepy though. This shot also right here. This is not something that we have seen before. Now, if you don't know, the Heavenly Workshop looked way different. It wasn't like this. Now, this is probably back before, possibly.
You've lived with
And then this is probably just a whole nother room.
haunting your steps. I banished him away.
And then, I don't know, possibly something going into the Heavenly Place.
Just a little favor.
This is just
There
a
is
room,
a
nothing
stranger.
actually.
Bring her to me.
Then, possibly,
Stranger.
that whole enemy
Bring
intro,
her to me.
maybe this is a small little intro for the, it looks like, let me get a good timing on this, hold on, let me slow it down. I want to see this.
Stranger. Bring her to me.
So, oh, sorry, this kind of looks like, this kind of looks like possibly, I wouldn't say a new attacking animation, but there isn't really much else to say. Like, this could possibly be like a enemy intro where we can see the Butcher Gang and all that. Like I said, possibly a new enemy because it's mainly just been searchers. In the 5th chapter, technically introduced the... I forgot the name. And the new climbing, which, I mean, I knew something like this would happen, but wow. And then this, I got a feeling if an enemy sees you, they may possibly be able to barge down the door. Now, that's just what I think. It may be like a little cutscene, kind of like how they did in Chapter 4, where Inky Bendy saved you from the projectionist. And then just collectibles there. But I want to point out this next part. Here's what I think. An upgrade station. Because as you see here, this symbol, that's never technically been on the Gen wrench. This has neither, but it's probably just a little new design, so possibly you can upgrade it and maybe get that whole dash ability, which that's just what I think. I could be wrong, most likely, but I don't know. Now this though, I got a feeling there's NPCs like you can interact. Now I'm most likely right, but still could be wrong, or just a little cutscene.
Almost everyone
Same
here
thing with
either
this.
can't
This is
speak or they're
something new.
completely mad.
And I don't know, simple cutscenes. And then this is the first interaction with taking a random guess here, but something like this is I know the name, but I can't think of it at this current second. Something like Susie something. Hold on, I'm not sure if they may be some movie stuff, but I got like a where is it? Yeah, I won't go for it, but I'll probably research this after this. But now, if you did see in the first technical trailer of like about this game, the hand was electrifying. So what if this is like something that possibly gets introduced, like when you meet her or something, or
everything
and all that?
else, stay away from
Oh,
the ink
I
demon.
forgot I had that
What's
one
an ink
thing.
demon?
He likes to smile.
And like
And
I
he
said, this
kills
is a new design, so possibly this may be a different mechanic with
anything
them.
that
Because in the first game, it was simply once you see them, hide in the one things or just like something else, really.
Here goes
And then main character design, which I mean, I'd say it looks really good. Location, most likely a cutscene there. And then most likely this is a cutscene, but this is something new. Obviously, we have not seen the one butcher gang like this because this is on right. This is just creepy right here because first we have doesn't look that creepy, but I mean I don't know. The hand really looks a bit like bone chilling, I guess I could say. And then this other one, which I kind of forgot the name. This is genuinely way more creepier than the first game because there's teeth showing. I mean, it's being held up, and it technically was like that in the first game. But in the first game, the fishing rod was in the body. This time, it's on one like standing, and then him. Oh God, what can I say about him? It's looks like he's crawling. He's all mechanical. The teeth are sharp, and plus, I mean, in the first game, like he had a mechanical hand that he could punch you with. I feel like in this game, it will be way different. Let me get out of this. But still. And then just a different thing. Now, the fighting, though, it looks like they may be like a rapid hitting type of thing. Because if you do notice, she is genuinely swinging it way more than you would usually be able to. It would normally just be like one swing, and then after a couple seconds, and then, like I said, possibly a boss fight with Alice Angel. Which, I mean, in this type of scenario, it kind of looks like it because obviously they're different games, but it was kind of the same thing in that one Crash Bandicoot game. Correct me if I'm wrong. Either the first or second game. I don't really know anything about those games, but possibly. And then different stuff. Then the dashing mechanic, possibly an upgrade for the wrench. And then going back to this, I got a feeling
Bendy?
he may be like a follower. Because I'm not gonna lie, he looks like it. Also, he looks absolutely adorable. Now, I personally think that he may be a little helper if you may be stuck or just in general, like kind of like how in some games they mainly go for one specific person, and then they get in trouble, and then your character has to go after them. But that's just what I think, really. So, but yeah, honestly, this game looks really good. Now, the thing is that the game itself, lots of things are a mystery. Obviously, the game's not out yet, but the thing is that tons of things have changed. Character designs, obviously different characters, plus the POV is not Henry's anymore. I got a feeling we may actually see Henry in this game, which I don't know. I could be wrong, could be right. But yeah, I guess that's all for this video. Make sure you guys smash the comment, ring bell, and subscribe. Now, genuinely, I'm excited. Sorry about that. Now, obviously, I can't play the game because I'm on Switch, but I got a feeling the game will come out way later on, kind of like how Plants vs Zombies: Battle for Neighborville did, where it came out like months later as a complete version, which it was kind of the same thing with Bendy and the Ink Machine because they announced it on the Switch, but I think they didn't release it until all the chapters were really there because obviously it's been out for a really long while, but every time I get on the game, it's just there, even though I've completed the game several times. And I generally want to play Bendy and the Ink Machine again, obviously, like for like content wise. And if you want to, or if you want me to, just comment down below. I will do it because I kind of want to. I may just go ahead and do it. So yeah, tell me what you think down below. Personally, I'm genuinely excited, but I don't know. A part of me thinks that they will take the series in a whole nother direction, but kind of keep it the same thing. So yeah, comment down below what you think about the game. Are you excited? Because I genuinely because I really am, and I mean, I won't really be able to play it possibly, but I mean, yeah, it just looks really fun, and I can't wait to really play it, even though it will probably be a long while. I could just look at videos. I mean, it will spoil it, but what else can I do? Wait for the game for months and months and get tired? I could do that, but that's way too long. But yeah, I guess without the way, I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.